The National Planner Day is on August 1st, but I thought since I have my Creative Life sub box, I will have some planners for my monthly for the month of August. Hello everybody, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. And here I share tips, ideas, and inspiration to make your journal and planner spreads pretty and functional. So here I have some washi tapes and the entire sub box pulled out. And I do have an unboxing of this full box. So I'm deciding on which theme I should go with. And there is a couple of planner related collections in here. And I'm going with this sticker book set. And also there is, yes, this one. And yeah, there are 2 pages, and also I will use those sticker books from Planything. Just keeping these aside, but I'm not sure I will need them. So just whiting out the headers. I might have boxes, I don't know, so we will see. So just picking the functional boxes first. And I am trying to stick to this one sticker book, but later I will have to give in and pick another one because the boxes I need bigger ones, I mean, because this is a big monthly layout. And I do have a full playlist of this layout if you want to see how I decorate this layout. Just trying to get the crooked boxes straight. And these are pretty thick boxes. So usually they come off easily, but if I'm clumsy, I do tear a bit of the paper, and using that washi, cute planner cards in there, multiple colors. And these are the perfect colors to go in here. So doing some cluster action. So those would be for my goals. Just picking a very complementary set of colors to go next to each other. And then I'm adding in the decorative elements, just making sure there are 2 pages before I start diving into the stickers. And yeah, these tweezers are a game changer because especially with some of the clear stickers, they just do not want to leave the sticker book. So trying some different colors and also deciding on what other sticker books will sit in those spaces without adding too much decor and also without interfering into the functional side. So just cascading there, just whiting it out. And usually I try to fast forward this, but then I thought I should do like a real time thing. This is sped up, but very, very so slightly. Adding some washi tapes, those big washi tapes. That stack is with only 4, but it does look huge sitting right next to that planner card. And a lot of the Cricut tools, a lot of crafty stuff. We have the Cricut, we have the Silhouette, we have lots of cutting machines, which are also a part of the planner's life. And adding some boxes there. So these headers will be perfect for, this will be the space where I have my YouTube posts. So trying to bring in those coordinating colored washi tapes. And these are all the washi tapes and sticker books and all the things that I'm using are from Planything. And I do have an affiliate code for Planything. You can use my discount code Priya10 for 10% off when you shop Planything. It does earn me a small commission at no extra cost to you. So it helps out with the growth of the channel and helps me buy more goodies to share with all of you. So your support would be greatly appreciated. And that Cree cut went there along with those scissors. I'm trying to see how I can put it in, but then I do come and change it out because I will be needing the space. And this bottom left area next to the trackers, the habit trackers, that's where I have my affiliate release info all in one place. And I'm going with more sticker books there, just cutting off a portion of it so that it will still be visible without taking up too much of the function. And the other half will be used very carefully. And yeah, can you see how many of the recent sticker books you can spot here? So trying to bring some function there with some color added. And next, I do realize that would not be enough space for me. So I come and change it later. And this would be where the bigger boxes would be needed, because on the right side, that is where I have all the ideas for reels, and I also have a box for tracking my stats on IG and YouTube and Facebook. I do have a page on Facebook for my socials, so that definitely helps sharing more content there, because some people really like to see all my work in one place. So I thought it would be a good idea to separate it from my personal space. So that is why I decided to bring in a separate Facebook page for my socials, and using some pastel boxes. Those are all from Planything. And if you are liking the quality of Planything stickers, then I would strongly suggest these functional boxes are a must have, because you do have lots of colors, lots of sizes, lots of shapes. So that comes in handy all the time, and it brings in that pop of color, which is sometimes needed. So bringing in some of the washi. So trying to alternate that, because the green washi and then the pink, because I did not want the pink box to be sitting right next to the pink washi. So that is why I decided to put the green first and then add the planner card on top, so that it will be a nice layer there. And there is still more room for function. So just trying to make sure everything is in frame. And it does help the space. I mean, it helps as a space where I can have all the real ideas and all the stats in one place. And still, I have more room to decorate and then write down more of my plans. So, bringing in some more decor. And then I just kept adding stickers and the sticker books and the planners and the planner accessories. But then later I realized that the sticker book also had quotes, which I had totally forgotten to add. So I do have to come back and reposition, take off some of the stickers. So that strap from the left side was used there. Just a teeny bit at the bottom was left. So we have that quarter of the sticker book. And then bringing in those elements really made me realize that all of these planner goodies are really important to us as planners. And bringing in a coordinating box for brainstorming ideas for future videos. So that's where the bottom right goes on the right side page. So trying to bring in some of those colors as and when I need it. Back to the Creative Life book, you will see that I use pretty much almost the entire page, and the second page, about a quarter of the goodies I use. So trying to balance some of those colors. And yeah, pink and green always, I think it's a nice combination. They complement each other quite well. And I think they're opposite on the color wheel. That explains why. And that would be the top part all decked up. And I need more decorations and I need more function. So the three boxes you see on the right side page, that is where all my affiliate income from the multiple shops I'm an affiliate for goes. So just bringing in the bullet points from the same Creative Life sticker book to just going with the same colors in that order as it appears in the sticker book. No particular thought. Usually that combination works. So that is why I have those in that order. And are you doing anything special for the planner day? I'm just curious. Have you decorated your planner? Are you decorating in multiple planners? Bringing in that black and white for just a pop of color there, of that black color. And the Cricut will go there. And I will link all the products I'm using, including this tweezer, which I have been really loving, and it is coming in handy. See that clear sticker did not want to get off the page, but with that, it comes off quite easily. And I'm bringing in some of those planners and glue and accessories and all that at the left side, not the left side, the right side, and trying to use the bits and pieces so that I can use the scraps to fill in small spaces. Yeah, so just bringing in some more color there. And some of these scraps that can be sneaked in like so. Yeah, all the scraps get used. That's how we work here. And bringing in more sticker books. And I want the title to be seen, but then I can't remove the edge and use it somewhere else. So that can be a nice way to balance some of the colors as well. So what you would think, there is a sticker book peeking in from the other side, from the middle, bringing in some more of the black and white for some balance. And I think that definitely makes the other colors pop. I do come and add the titles to the boxes, which you will see me later take off, because these ones I did not quite like how it looked. So I switched it around and brought in some more fun elements. So adding that my liner, I'm decorating the title part now. And that's the August monthly, which I will be using for pre-planning now. So a video on the pre-planning should be coming soon. Have you decorated all your planners for August? Are you pre-planning? So I know some people decorate the whole month in one go. I guess it's a bit of a work starting off, but then things get easier as the month progresses, I guess. So I can totally understand why people would do it. So those planners and that tool goes there. And I think there is something lacking still. So you will see what I do towards the end to pull it all together. So I had to stop because I had to go run some errands. So I had to stop and come back. So when I came back, I think I decided to switch things up a bit more. So now I'm back the next day morning and I try to bring in these washi tapes, which are multicolored scissors, which look so cute. So I'm putting them down. And I really don't like to waste the washi tape, so I try and line it up to the line as much as possible. Or I'm not comfortable with cutting or using the X-Acto straight on my pages, especially with the Happy Planner pages. I think it will actually rip, so I'm really not comfortable. So I hardly ever do that, if you have noticed on my channel. So that is a balance on the other side with the washi tape right next to those pink and green washi tapes. So just that pulls it together, nice balance. And now I am back to another sticker book, the summer fun, because I realized that I needed some more function there. And I did go and outline some of the boxes, and I also took out some of the headers I had written in. So that's why it might not look the same. So this is the set of quotes that are in the creative life. So I want to bring some of those in without taking up too much of the functional space. So that looks like the perfect space for that. It was made for that quote. And I also want to bring one more quote on the left side. So moving that scissors, those that's crooked. So moving that and making sure it is straight, but then removing those pre-cut scissors. That space is anyway not usable, so that would be a perfect space for that. So that I think really helps pull it together. So trying to see a few more boxes. I need a few more. Which ones are going to be chosen? So that definitely goes with the whole vibe. So there are different collections and there are different colored sets in here when it comes to functional boxes. So I think that would be enough space. And I will need a title box there. So adding boxes for the trackers. But the problem is I use these trackers, but what happens is sometimes I forget to come and mark off or check off the days I did certain things, and that really defeats the purpose, right? You're supposed to be using the trackers to make sure you check that off routinely, and I forget to come back to those. It's okay, it's not a big deal, but sometimes I notice that happening with my trackers. So, trying to bring in the functional boxes, which are kind of the uh, more older functional boxes, so that the colors can go well together. Because we have a whole lot of colors, I don't think it matters much, but I wanted to keep it as symmetrical as possible and as balanced as possible on either side. And adding a title box. And then I had to go do some more work. And I come back to that later for the third time to complete it. That's how life rolls sometimes. Because everyone is home, kids are home, so sometimes you do have to be present for them. And adding one more box which is needed because I did not write the title. So adding the title, that is for the goals, and this would be for, I need a space for the reels, so that is the brainstorming ideas. And that's the writing pen I'm using, and that's one of the newest sets in my collection. So I will try and link my latest haul. So that is from all the way from May up until end of July. So that was something I picked up during the Prime Day sale, and that's a header for the incomes and the stats. And the rest would be I need space for the reels. So just finishing this part off before I take a break again. So I'm trying to see what else I can bring in before I add the title. And sometimes this is how we roll, right? So this is the affiliate releases. And I have to admit, I'm trying to keep it real. And sometimes this is how things work. I would like to have the shorter videos, but sometimes they do get longer as I do not want to do a lot of cutting or trimming. So that is the scissors again to balance it off completely. So that is for the header. And just keeping it simple because we already have a whole lot going on. So next I have to come back to finish it off. And here we are. So if you guessed it, I'm using my Crafty Stick Babe, and we do have certain planner related, specifically planner related girls in here in two different sizes. So I will bring in them in both the sizes combined to see where we can fit them in because we already have a pretty busy setup. And I will also have to switch things out and move things around. So just bringing that girl with the sticker in there, and she can stand on top of the washi tape. She's so cute. And let me know in the comments if you like it before I added the stick babes or after. Because I personally think I like it after I added these girls because they seem to just work some magic and bringing a spread together. So just trying to squeeze in smaller girls for the smaller spaces available there. So for the YouTube videos, that girl can stand there. And I'm trying not to repeat the girls because we do have some quite a bit of a variety. So I'm trying to not have the girls repeated. So, which is also sometimes a challenge when you have to dig out the girls. So, I will, these are older sticker books. Do you have the Crafty Stick Babe? Again, I got lucky and did pick up the Stick Babes in a D stash. So, I have also shared which which ones I got in my haul video. So, definitely check that out. And let me know in the comments if you have any stick babes or stick girls in your collection, and if you would like Happy Planner to bring them back. I think it's a crowd favorite, so a lot of folks seem to love them like me. So please stay in the loop and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more spreads with all the fun sticker books and all the fun goodies I picked up and I received, and you will see why I'm saying that. in my haul video. So please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification if you haven't already. And please check out the rest of the videos in my channel. I do have lots of fun content, tutorials, lots of creative stuff you can do and try test out in your journal and planner spreads. I do have bullet journals also from Archer and Olive, which I use as my journal, and also my creative journal, two separate ones. And I will try and link all the products I'm using today. So let's do a recap now. So we use the Creative Life and the Summer Fun from Planything. These two are still available, and the Summer Fun is on sale along with these two functional boxes. I'm not sure they're still in stock. And you can use my code Priya10 for 10% off. You can stack them. And the Crafty Stick Babe and all these washi tapes from Planything. Come hang out with me on Instagram. I will have all my details down in the description, also my Facebook, and please find all the links to all the products I used. Hope you have an amazing planner day and a great rest of the month and summer. And I will catch you in my next one. Bye.